Jackets. Okay, so my name is Lauren Koemel, and I am an administrative intern here at Ingram Elementary. So I am down with the little bitties, but I'm going to tell you some fun things about me. So let's do some of your questions. What is the best vacation you ever took and why? So I got to go with my best vacation is always the one that's coming up next because I love that. But I have to say that one of my best ones was actually a cruise I did with a friend of mine. And it's because we just got to spend total downtime. We didn't do our phones. We didn't have chores. We just hung out on the ship and did what we wanted to do. The next place on my travel bucket list. So I'm headed to Disney in January and a few other things, but the thing on my bucket list that I am super looking forward to next is coming up in February of 2024, and I am going to Antarctica, and that will be my continent number 6, and I am really, really, really excited about that one. So my favorite age growing up. I gotta tell you, I think I kind of liked all of them, but when I was 10, I broke both my arms at the same time, and I think I loved that, and I know that sounds so bad, but it was great because I went to a school with uniforms, and for like a whole 2 months, I didn't have to wear my uniform because it wouldn't go on over my cast, and I got to wear whatever I wanted to, and it was fabulous, and I loved it. The last thing I read. So the last thing I read for fun, I guess for fiction fun, was probably Sarah's Key, which I really, really enjoyed. And it's kind of historical fiction. It's got a little bit of a dark side. It also has modern day stuff in it that ties back into old World War II stuff. So that's probably the last thing for that I read. And then I read Innovate Inside the Box, which is actually a really cool nonfiction book that helps us get learners into the right mindset. And I kind of really loved that. The last TV show I binged watched. So I have to admit that I'm really, really bad at binge watching. I tend to kind of lose interest after a little bit, but I've got to go with Halloween Wars because I loved Halloween Wars and I kind of got through the whole entire, not just one season, but like 3 seasons of it. Y'all, the things they do to those pumpkins, that is like totally amazing. So, do you like going to the movies or prefer watching them at home? I like going to the movies. First of all, at home, everybody wants to bother me. And then I feel like I should do things like stand up and do the dishes or go take the dogs for a walk or stuff like that. But in a movie theater, it's like all dark and it's quiet. And our movie theater has like the seats that lay back and they're even heated, which I appreciate because I'm always cold in the movie theater. And I just love like being in there and seeing the movie on giant screen. Like how else are you going to see Jurassic World except on giant screen? So that's where I like. That's my happy place. How old were you when you had your first celebrity crush? Probably 4. I had the biggest crush on Speed Racer. Speed Racer was my guy. Love Speed Racer. It was fantastic. I mean, seriously, at the age of 4, he even trumped Mickey Mouse. And if you guys have ever met me, you know that's a super hard thing to do. What is one thing that can instantly make your day better? Okay, so besides hugs from kiddos, because I love those, that's one of the great things about being in this little building. I guess one of the things that can instantly turn my day around are bubbles. I love bubbles, y'all. They just make everything sparkly and bright. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.